when you mishandle a ball.
Well, I think sometimes people need to be reminded, even big leaguers. Here's a ground ball to second. A little bit late, but the tag seemed to get him in the jersey. Oh, it's a double play to end the game.
Did slide.
They'll get interference on Tommy Troy. Turns into an automatic double play. David Esquer out to ask about it, and they'll keep NC State off for a moment. And they want to go back and take a look at it.
But you got to love the play by Jarrett here. Watch the backhand flip, and it is definitely in time, but he doesn't slide. Got to slide into the base, and he certainly makes contact with Torres. And Billy Van Raphorst
all over it.
All over it.
Yep. I mean, I like the aggressiveness by Jarrett. I thought he might have gone to first base and get the sure out, you know, in a big lead, but he decides to go right behind him. And I think that's the problem was. The problem was Troy running to second base wasn't anticipating the ball coming to second base, so he never slid. He thought the out was going to be over at first base.
Well, and if you're Dave Esquer right now, you're asking, number one, does he have to slide no matter what? And number two, is there any room for the judgment on the fact that there's no way they're turning two there, right? Like, that's what you're asking, and that's what you should ask if you're Dave Esquer.
So we'll have a review, and we'll get it situated as this crew takes another look at it. If it is interference with the slide rule resulting in a force play, then the game is over.
Well, we see it on double plays, right? You get an illegal slide, no matter if you thought they could turn two or not. If it is an illegal slide at second base, and this is not an illegal slide, this is a no slide, but it's an automatic double play where they could have turned it or not.
It could also be the fact that if you have Troy going out of the baseline in the direction of the fielder, I don't know that that's exactly what we saw, but we did see him start to come out of the baseline to go around Jarrett before the ball was tossed to second. That could also be the force play slide rule. Now remember, if the runner contacts the fielder, even if the fielder makes no attempt to throw to complete the play, it's still violation of the force play slide rule.
And there's certainly contact here because his foot's on the base, and then you see the contact there with the arm of Torres.
The first part of the force play slide rule reads that on any force play, the runner in the vicinity of the base must slide on the ground before the base and in a direct line between the two bases.
Well, that's all you got to hear. I mean, that's it. There was no slide attempt, right?
Place,
and so, therefore, it's an automatic, right? Are you saying it's automatic double play then?
Yeah.
Okay.
The only exception is if you slide in a direction away from the fielder to avoid contact. That'll be it. Textbook. And what a weird game ends on the force play slide rule in place in college baseball to protect fielders, especially middle infielders, in plays like this. Not the first time we've seen it. We saw it a couple of years ago in the championship series.
Yeah.